Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 8 comparing quantity. Exercise 8.2 question number 5. Question number 5 है a VCR and a TV were bought for 8,000 rupees each. It means that the cost price of TV and the cost price of VCR is 8,000 rupees each. It means that total cost price of TV and VCR is 8,000 plus 8,000. This is equal to 60,000. Now, next condition is that the shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on the VCR. It means that he sold the VCR at 4% loss. Okay, and here the selling price is less than cost price, because in the case of VCRs, shopkeeper sold it at 4% loss. Next condition is that and the profit of 8% on TV, and shopkeeper sold the TV at 8% profit. So here we need to find the gain or loss percentage on the whole transaction. Okay, we find here gain or loss on the whole transaction. So here this is clear that the cost price of a total VCR and TV is 16,000 rupees. So let's see how to find in this question. Here given cost price of VCR is 8,000 and the cost price of TV is 8,000. So write here total cost price of both articles. Total cost price of both articles means TV and VCR both. Okay, this is clear. This is equal to 8,000 rupees the cost of TV, and plus this is 8,000 rupees the cost of VCR. So this is equal to 16,000 rupees. Clear? This is equal to 16,000 rupees is the total cost price for the TV and the VCR. Okay, now we find selling price of VCR. What is the selling price of VCR? Shopkeeper sell VCR at 4% loss. Okay, so selling price of VCR is equal to cost price minus loss. So loss is here given 4%. Okay, so let's see. Selling price of VCR is equal to CP means cost price minus loss. Okay, we find loss and profit at cost price. Okay, we find loss and profit at cost price. So cost price is given 8,000. Okay, cost price of a VCR is equal to 8,000. Okay, so you can write here 8,000. This is cost price of VCR minus loss of 4% on VCR. So this is equal to 4 into 8,000 by 100. This is cancelled. Okay, this is equal to 8,000 rupees minus 80 into 4, 320. Okay, 80 into 4 is equal to 320. So 8,000 minus 320, this is equal to 7,680. Clear? This is a cost of This is selling price. This is selling price of BCR. This is clear. Now we find cost price of TV. Selling price of TB is equal to cost price plus profit. So what is the profit percentage is given? 8% is profit percentage is given in question. So selling price of TB is equal to cost price. Cost price is 8,000 rupees and plus profit. Profit is equal to 8,000 into 8 by 100. Okay. So we find selling price of TV. This is equal to CP plus profit, because in this case shopkeeper obtained profit. Okay, profit. So selling price is 8,000 rupees. Cost price is 8,000 rupees plus profit is 8%. So 8,000 into 8 by 100. Okay, this is a given 8% profit at TV. So we find cost price, selling price. We find percentage at cost price. Okay. So here you can cancel 20. Clear. Now this obtain 8,000 plus 80 into 8. This is equal to 8,000 plus 640. Clear. Add this 8,000 640. This is the selling price of TV. Okay. Now we find total selling price of both articles. Okay. So a total selling price of both article. And this is equal to selling price of BCR is 7,680 rupees. 7,680 rupees, and the selling price of TB is 8,640 rupees. This is equal to 0 plus 0 0 and 0 plus 0, it becomes 0. 4 plus 8 12, carry 1. 8 plus 6 plus 6 12, 1 13, and 8 plus 7 15, 1 16. Okay, this is a total selling price of whole transaction. You can see the total selling price of both articles 16,320. But here we have total CP. Total CP cost price is only rupees 16,000, because the cost price of TV is 8,000 and the cost price of BCR is also 8,000. So total price of TV and the BCR is equal to 16,000. Okay, so this is CP and this is a SP. So here you can see SP is greater than CP. SP is greater than CP. You can see here. Okay. Here ASP is greater than CP, because selling price is total selling price is 16,320, and cost price is only 16,000. Okay, so you can say the profit and the shopkeeper have a profit in whole transactions. Okay, so what is profit? What is a profit in whole transaction? Shopkeeper obtain profit. So what is profit? Profit is equal to SP minus CP. Okay, so profit is equal to ASP minus CP. ASP is selling price, CP is cost price. Cost price is given of each TB and BCR 8,000 each. So total cost price of TB and BCR is 8,000 plus 8,000. This is equal to 16,000, and we find the selling price of TB and the selling price of BCR. Shopkeeper sold BCR at the loss of 4% and sold TB gain of 8%. So we find the selling price of BCR is 7,680 and the selling price of TB is 8,640. So total selling price of BCR and TB is 16,332. So in each case you can see here, and the selling price is greater than cost price. So in this way we can say in whole transactions we obtain profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So what is the selling price? Selling price is rupees 16,320, and what is the cost price? Cost price is 16,000 only, rupees 16,000 only. Okay, so in this way we find profit is equal to 320 rupees. This is clear. We find profit is 320 rupees. Now we find what is the profit percentage. Okay, so here you can see this is a cost price. Cost price is 16,000 rupees. So we find profit percentage at a cost price. Clear? Okay, so profit percentage is equal to profit percentage is equal to profit by CP means cost price, okay, into 100%. Clear? CP means cost price. So what is the cost price of both articles? 16,000 rupees. Okay, this is profit. What is the profit? Here we have profit 320. Okay, this is a profit, and the cost price is 16,000 into 100%. Okay, in these questions we find the profit or loss percentage. Okay, so in whole transactions we obtain profit, so we find profit percentage. Profit percentage is equal to profit by CP into 100%. Okay, so profit is here, we find 320. This is 320, and the CP is given. Total cost price of TB and BCR is 16,000. So we cancel 1020, 1020, and also 1010. Okay, and 16 to the 32. So in this way we obtain profit at whole transaction. Clear? First we find in this question cost price. Cost price is given. What is the cost price? Total cost price is 16,000 rupees, because the cost price of TB and BCR have 8,000 rupees each. So in this way the total cost price is 16,000. After this we find selling price of TB and the selling price of BCR. He sold TB at 8% profit, and also he sold BCR at 4% loss. So in this way we find total selling price of both articles is 16,320. Now, so we can see here in this case the SP is greater than CP, so it means that in whole transactions we have profit. So here you find profit. What is profit? Profit is equal to SP means selling price minus cost price. Okay. So here selling price is 16,632 minus cost price. Cost price is 16,000. This is given in question. Okay. So in this way you find profit is 320. Now we find what is the profit percentage. So profit percentage is equal to profit by cost price into 100%. Profit cost price means CP into 100%. So profit is 320 by 16,000 into 100%. And here we simplify it and we find the value. We find 2%. Profit percentage is equal to 2%. So you can say in whole transaction, we find 2% profit. So student, I hope all of you understood and this question number 5. Now we are going to discuss question number 6. Okay. Question number 6 है, during a sale a shop offered discount of 10% on the marked price of all items. Okay, what should a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked price at 1,450 and two shirts marked at 850 rupees each? Here the given cost of marked price means MP. Marked price of each shirt is 850 rupees and marked price of pair of jeans is 1,450 rupees. Okay, so first we plus it pair of jeans and the cost of two shirt. After this we find 10% discounts. We find discount at MP at marked price. Okay, marked price is written at the articles. Okay, sometimes shopkeeper sold it at some discount. After this customer paid the money. This is a selling price. Okay, so let's see how to find the solution of this question. Here given MP mixed marked price of a pair of jeans. Is called, this is given rupees 1,450. This is a marked price, means MP marked price. Okay, you can say also tag price of a pair of jeans and the MP of a shirt is equal to rupees 850. Rupees 850. Okay, so cost mark price of one shirt is 850. So we find here mark price of two shirt. Okay, so MP means mark price of two shirt is equal to 2 into 850. This is equal to rupees 1,700. Okay, now we find the total marked price of jeans, pair of jeans and two shirt. Total MP means marked price of jeans, pair of jeans, and pair of shirt. Pair of shirt. Pair of shirt means two shirt. Okay, this is called to pair of jeans. This is given rupees 1450 plus MP of two shirt is rupees 1700. This is clear now. So plus it, 0 plus 0 it's become 0, 0 plus 5 it's become 5, 7 plus 4 11, this becomes 1, carry 1, 1 plus 1 2 and 3. In this way the total mass price of both article is 3150 rupees. Okay, now the discount is given of each item is 10%. Rate of discount of all item is given 10%. Clear? So first here given the mark price of a pair of jeans is 1450 rupees and mark price of one t-shirt is 850 rupees. So he buy two shirt, so we find mark price of two shirt is 2 into 850, this is equal to 1700. Now we find here the total mark price of a pair of jeans and a pair of shirt. So this is equal to 1450 plus 1700. It becomes 3150. Now this is given the rate of discount is 10% of each items. So first now we are going to find discount of total items. Okay, so discount is equal to 10%. Okay, so we find discount at mark price. This is clear. We find loss or profit at cost CP cost price, but discount at mark price. Mark price is MP. Okay, so now discount is equal to this is discount percentage. Okay, this is equal to our 3150 rupees into 10 by 100. Okay, so 10 cancel, 10 cancel. So we have obtained 350 rupees. This is a discount. Discount amount is 315 rupees. Now we have find the selling price. Okay, so what is selling price? Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Okay, so we erase here. Selling price is SP का रखिए. SP is equal to AMP minus discount. Okay, so selling price is equal to 3150 rupees minus discount is 315. Okay, so this is equal to here 0 minus 5 is equal to 5. This is 4. Here it will become 3, and here 1. So it's become 11. 11, 8, here 2. Okay. This is 2,835 rupees. 2,835 rupees. Clear? In this question, what would a customer have to pay? Okay. So at last we can write, hence customer have to pay 2,835 rupees. Okay, you can write here. Okay, customer have to pay rupees 2,835. Clear? Student, in this question, this is given that the cost of you can say mark price of pair of jeans is 1,450 rupees, and mark of one set is 850 rupees. Okay, and discount at each rate of discount at each item is 10%. Clear? This is given. So first we find in this question total mark price. So first we find the MP of two shirt. So MP of means mark price of one shirt is given 850 rupees. So mark price of two shirt is 850 rupees into 2. This is equal to 1,700 rupees. Clear? And marks of one pair of jeans is given 1,450 rupees. So we find the total MP means total mark price of pair of jeans and a pair of shirts. Okay, pair of shirt means two shirt. Clear? So pair of jeans is cost MP is given 1,450 plus 1,700 rupees, and we sum it, then you find 3,150 rupees. This is the total MP max price. Okay, and discount is given for all items 10%. Okay, so we find discount. Student, we find discounts only at mark price. Okay, so we find discount here MP into discount percentage. So MP is 3,150 into 10%. It means that 10 by 100. So here 0 0 cancel, 2 0 cancels. We obtain discount is 315 rupees. Okay, so in this way we find discount 350 rupees. Now you find SP means selling price. What is selling price? Selling price is equal to, in each case, selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Okay, so here you find mark price. Mark price is 3,150 rupees, and we also find discount. What is discount here? 315 rupees. Okay, this is total mark price of pair of jeans and two shirt. Okay, and here given discount is 10%. So discount is 315. So we subtract it and we find the SP is 2,835. Okay, so question is asked to us, what would a customer have to pay for pair of jeans and two shirts? Okay, so here this amount customer had to pay rupees 2835. So in this way you complete this question number 6. Okay, so student, I think all of you understood these questions. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.